Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host. Just a moment.
You already started up, and I ain't even figure out how I'm gonna do this.
You figure it out. You straight up and down now.
Did you go through the settings to see if other ratios would be better?
Um.
Picture settings.
All
Picture
right.
settings. Okay, there. Go down.
No, I don't think it's the right one.
Okay, go back. All right, go down. Picture size, right there.
That just does that.
Okay, we're looking for ratio. Picture. Okay, no.
He doesn't have that.
It's cool. I'll deal with it. Give me. Yeah, hold on.
But when you're doing the picture size thing, no, I can do something different than what's different.
Welcome to what's up, everybody?
Who would know I'll be on my own TV?
Who would ever thought?
Who all in the building?
We got a couple people in the building.
No? So we'll use something. Just hold it for now.
Okay. Ain't nobody left no comments yet. Ain't nobody in the building yet.
So, talk to the crowd a little bit, Dish. Tell them what's going on with you, man. What you working on?
Hey, crowd, what's going on? I'm your host, Dysfunctional. I'm working on a second book. Well, I'm getting started. I haven't started yet, but I'm getting started on a second book, and it's going to be more about lessons. I'm working on an album. I think I'm 13 or 14 songs in. I just got to get them mixed and mastered, and then I can give them to y'all.
Yeah, I'm out here right now networking, working on some babies and stuff. Brought my friend to the channel to help us out. If we can hopefully get stood up pretty good. So ain't no way I'm gonna be able to see the comments and I did.
No, it's not. Unless you tune in on the computer or another phone and watch the podcast.
Alright. I'll probably set that up in a little while.
That'd be great, because I probably won't be able to catch all of them on that screen.
Okay.
Just start out for now.
Oh, we already started up. We're waiting for people in the room. We're all in the building. Ain't nobody in the building.
Come on, people. Look, you got your boys back. Your boys back in town.
Who?
I'm just saying, we back in town. We back together. It was asking about you on Tuesday on the pop-up.
Oh, that's this Fonso show, right? I mean, this is show too, but that's his thing. He do solo, but I ain't going nowhere. It's just a system. How we got set up right now.
They asked about this. So where's your buddy at? My buddy.
I'm here, man.
Buddy, I don't know. I guess he was working. I don't know what he was doing on Tuesday.
I'll be all over the place, man.
I see.
Who all in the building, though?
We got 5 people in the room, but they ain't saying nothing to nobody.
I hear you. We gotta get this computer set where I can read the comments.
Okay.
What the time is now?
The time on deck is 7:35. Okay, we got a couple people. What's up, Roz? Shavanta? Huh? ENFP? Sorry, multitasking. Okay, all right. Welcome to the channel, y'all. Welcome to the channel. I got one request. We got 6 people in the room. Let's get 5 likes. Hakeem, my homie, what's up? That's my partner right there, Hakeem.
His phone.
Okay. Just wanted to more. Okay, not a problem, Alicia. Not a problem at all.
Can I see it?
This one?
Yeah. You put it right there.
All right, kick off what the topic is, sir. Because you have a better understanding.
today's. Well, you supposed to kick it off, dog.
No, come on, kick it off. You know, I'm gonna take the lead tonight. I just need you to kick it off.
Am I going this? Okay, this way I need to be at. Today's subject about validation, and it's just talking about the things that we seem like we need people to approve for us to feel comfortable about. Now, me and this had discussed a lot of situations when I was younger, how I felt like I need a lot of validation for things I was doing, and it made me do things more. What it is?
Hesitantly. He would just do it. He would just run and do it.
Yeah. So I got in this discussion because I really want to get deep with this. I'm trying to see the things that come up. Okay. Cool.
All right.
Because a lot of people, you really don't get to see a genuineness of them because they're always trying to prove something to somebody or show somebody something. And that's what I want to talk about, validation.
All right. So in this validation conversation, like you said, a lot of people do things out of character or out of whack because they're trying to get approval from somebody else. Like for instance, when I was younger, I gangbanged, and I did it for a certain type of validation. I did it for two reasons. One I'm going to not tell you about unless you go read my book. And the other, I did it because it was like, I want to say it was like a family, but I had a good family. I didn't come from a troubled background. I had a good family. I did it because it excited me, I guess. Like I said, the other reason I'm not going to put it out there unless you go read the book. But I did it to excite me, or it excited me at the time. And the lifestyle was different than the norm. So my childhood, I grew up kind of bouncing back in between being a good kid and a bad kid. And then when my teenage years hit, I just straight turned into a bad kid. Hey, Annie, how you doing? Everybody, today is Annie's birthday. Y'all say happy birthday to Annie.
Happy birthday, Annie, in the building. I see Annie. I see Akeem. Akeem new? Am I?
Yep, he's new. He was in. He was in on Tuesday.
Where from? ENFP.
He's a Cancer from California.
Okay. Who multitasking? ENFP?
Yeah, that's somebody else. They're just going under a different name tonight.
Okay. What up, my Cherie Mo?
Hey, my Cherie. Jasmine. Hey.
What's up?
How you doing, Jasmine? So like I said, in the seeking of validation, it's no limit to the things that you'll do to get validated.
And the question is also why do you feel like you need to do these things for people to accept you? Like, how hard is it to tell somebody you have a type, or you would date this or you would not date this? Let's go into that first.
Okay.
So, you hear all the time people saying like, I'm into fitness, but I don't discriminate against people who are not in fitness, but actually they do, you know what I'm saying? They just want to be somebody who ain't in it to try to make them get in it. Instead of saying off top, this ain't my type.
Right.
That makes sense.
Right. A lot of women do that. A lot of women say, I don't have a type, or I used to have a type, but when their type comes across them, they jump for it. They get excited. But like, if it's not you, if you're not her type and she's with you, when she sees her type, she's gonna get excited. She's gonna, woo, just like he is. You know what I'm saying? If he say he like him 5'5", light skin with brown eyes, and you 5'8", dark skin with brown eyes, you only meet half of the, a portion of the criteria. So.
So the thing about it is, how many of y'all honest enough to say like, I can't date a guy who is oversized, overweight,
or for any just how many of y'all can just say y'all won't date a guy, period, for whatever reason, XYZ? How many of y'all can really say that?
Options out there, though.
How many of y'all can really say that?
What you drinking on, dog?
I'm drinking on some Grey Goose, Patron, and Sprite. Hey, Carolyn.
You Yeah, I hear you.
I made it a little more potent than you did the other day.
What up, Carol Ann? What's up? What's up? So today we're talking about validation. We hope some people put their input in about pretty much needing validation to feel good about how you really feel. Like for example,
To feel good about the actions you do.
yeah, how you feel. Okay, so what type of girl you like physically? This.
Whoa.
You don't need validation, dog. Just be straight up. What you like? What's your
Model model Esquire, whatever, model type.
what's your mom like?
All right, I like them anywhere from 5'8" to 4'9". I like them thick in the thighs, cute in the eyes, slim in the waist.
That's on a rap sheet, dog. Come on, we ready.
That's the truth, though. That's the truth.
All right, go ahead, dog. Go ahead.
All right, thin in the waist, cute in the eyes, thick in the thighs. I like booty a little bit. I'm not a big booty man, but she got booty. I like it. I like down to earth personality. I like a woman that can laugh with me. I like a woman that, honest to God, if I take sex out of the situation, we still have something to talk about.
I want to touch up on what Miss Cherie saying. She said someone with a checklist on height, eyes, and build, even if they get it, it'll never be enough, I think. How you feel about that, Dick?
Hold on, let me read Andy's first. I don't have a body type preference. If you can appeal to my mind, you got me, LOL. All right. I feel like if you have a mental checklist, it's the difference between having a mental checklist and having a mental, this is what they gotta have list. My checklist is just things I like. If she doesn't have it or she does, that's a plus, or it's not a minus if she don't. But if I tell you a list where she gotta have it, then yeah, you're probably right. I probably will never be satisfied because no one will ever check off all my checks. So I'll always be longing for what I'm missing.
Well, I can add to that, elaborate even more on that, bro. If you got everything on the checklist, that don't mean we're meant to be together, or I'm gonna like you. Off a physical point. You know what I'm saying? I may be attracted to you, but that don't mean I'm gonna like you, though.
Right, because your personality might be shit. So it'll taint it and make it go all the way down the drain anyway.
Can I tell you something that happened to me today, bro?
Sure.
So I'm driving behind this lady, man, and all of a sudden she throw a big bag of food, trash, out her car on the highway.
In Atlanta.
Yeah, on the way to Atlanta.
Okay.
And I'm mad as hell because I hate littering and stuff. So I'm pulling up to see how this person look. You ever tell you what's going in the back of my mind though?
What?
I don't care if the girl look attractive or not. She look bummy for doing that.
Okay.
Now, I gotta ask you this. Has it been any point that the girl checked all your lists and stuff of your attraction and you overlook things that you know for a fact if they were not checking off the list that you allowed to happen?
Yes.
So looks to get you a free guy jail ticket with you.
Let's get you in the door, and potentially it might get you a call. But if your personality is whack, or it's just out of tap, or you know what I'm saying, something about you is just so terrible, I won't deal with you anyway. Hey Luna, how you doing? Read Luna's right fast, because hers went off the screen kind of quick.
Luna says everyone has a type in some way, shape, or form, but if you can be blunt enough to say you can't date a certain type, can you be? You can also look in the mirror at yourself and then look within. Can you also look? I can look in the mirror all day long because, like, look, this is what we talking about validation. I'm glad she said it. This is the whole premises of what Luna just said. It's about being real with yourself.
Okay.
Stop letting people tell you what's wrong and what's this and this. Like, no offense to Miss Cherie, but she said, you're never going to get there, I think. You're never going to do this, I think. You should look at this. Like, who is writing the rule for this? You should have the right to feel any way you want to feel. Just be honest. Don't lie about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you like a certain type of woman, and that means something to you, you need to be upfront and say, look, this type of woman means something to me.
That's true.
If you want physical and mental, we can't hate you as long as you're happy, right?
That's it. Cause that's what the key for everyone is. Okay, hold on. I can say, all right. I can say I won't date short men, 5'10" or shorter, are smokers. Smoking is a big
disappointment to me.
Okay, yeah, it's a big disappointment to me too. I've never been caught up with looks. I won't get a feel for. God damn. I won't get a feel for your energy and how we vibe. Okay. Miss Cherie said, gotta have chemistry and someone who can totally laugh at themselves and be open-minded, not judgmental. What makes others happy won't. Yeah, okay.
Happy and I'll read the comment, dog, because they stay on the screen for a while.
Okay.
I mean, I agree with you on that point, Cherie, but the thing about it, attraction always going to play some type of...
Attraction is number one. Attraction is number one off the top. If you're not attracted to the person in some kind of way, like so let's say I walk up to you, my head like this, and you say, well, I open my mouth and you're like, oh, he intelligent. Oh, he got degrees. Oh, maybe I just became your type. Or maybe I fit some of your checklists. Like, oh, he ain't stupid, he ain't this, he ain't that. Cool. If I walk up to you like this and you say no because I have dreads in my head and don't give me a fair shake, then that's fair. I mean, that's fair for you to do if that's how you feel. But you'll be missing out on a lot of people doing that.
But, okay, I'm going to add something to what you just said, bro, because you get good from the stuff y'all saying. The thing about it is people are scared to say exactly what they like and what they don't like.
Sometimes. Right?
Some people say, I don't normally like to date big women, but if I do, I'm gonna work her out. I'm gonna make her lose weight. Well, then you don't really like big women, in my opinion. Am I wrong or right?
You're right.
If you're trying to change her, you know what I'm saying? If you got these aspirations of evolving her a different way than what she is, then that's not what you are ultimately attracted to. Now, I also give you the benefit that if you like the person for what they are, and they just so happen to be big, and you're not into big women, that's a different story. But when you trying to like date somebody off validation that you're doing the right thing, I think a lot of people mess up with that.
What do you mean by doing the right thing?
Okay, the right thing is to date somebody for what's inside only. Chemistry, what else is
physical attraction, chemistry.
Yeah, all that stuff that matters, stuff that they find in Disney movies and stuff. But that's not the reality of things. And I mean, I think a lot of people, and I hate to say this, I'm not one of them, but I think a lot of people end up cheating on women or guys doing the validational dating. He's a doctor. He has a good job. And so we ain't getting to that. We just talking about physicality right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? How many times have you seen somebody date somebody very attractive in my book, and they got the evilest attitude ever. They got a bad attitude, and they don't care about nothing. And what we do, we carry them around because they look good.
Yeah. Yeah.
But is that something that we like and we want, or is it a validation for your homeboy to say, "Dang, she fine"? Validation too.
Okay, I got a quick story time for this one then.
Okay.
All right, so.
Go ahead.
All right, so year 2000, I guess. It was year 2000. I was in the Marine Corps. I was stationed in California at Barstow Logistics Marine Corps Base, right outside of Vegas, right outside of LA. Our Marine Corps ball was coming up, and I told everybody that I was taking a woman by the name of Ebony to the ball. And they were like, nah, not the Ebony we heard of. And I was like, what Ebony y'all heard of? And so they started telling me stuff about this woman. And they started describing this woman. I said, yeah, that's her. Yeah, sure. And they were like, okay. So, she's big and she's a freak. And I was like, okay, sure. So the day the ball comes, we drive up there. Or we drive to Vegas, because that's where we had our ball, right at the outskirts of Vegas. We drive up there, and when I walk in the bar with this beautiful woman that's probably 5'6", 5'7", chocolatey skin, weaving her hair, nice figure. They were like, "That's not the Ebony you said you were gonna bring." And I said, "I started bringing Ebony. You the one that said, was I bringing this Ebony or that Ebony? I didn't say anything." So they were all chin dropped, like, "Yo, where'd she come from?" So, you know.
There's a difference between bettering each other and change each other, building that growth and empire together. A different vibe that's changing someone to what you want and expect to be. Yeah, but okay. Luna, what you said is beautiful. And I'm not in the room, I'm in the apartment in ATL, Miss Cherie. But so this is what it is. Yeah, but how do you feel, Luna, if somebody has all the aspirations you say, but if it don't go the way they want, they breaking up with that person?
That's spoiled. That's spoiled bratty behavior.
No. Let's get down to what Miss Luna say. Because Miss Luna making good points all night. If somebody wanted to change somebody for the better, it's for the better, not for the worse.
Okay.
But the woman or man don't pan out the right way.
Okay.
Maybe they lose a bunch of weight you thought they should lose. Maybe they didn't get that job you thought they were going to get. And you break up with them because of that. Now what is it? Is that validation or not?
Slim. Rejection is your protection.
That ain't you.
Okay.
What you mean by that, Luna?
I don't know what that would mean.
What that mean, Luna? Miss Cherie, last other question. If the guy you have all these aspirations for, because you see chemistry, because chemistry can be
anything.
Wide margin and short margin. Am I right or wrong, bro?
Yeah.
And you think he gonna become this person? He's not that. What up, Chain? Did y'all leave him?
What's up, Chain?
What about you, Dish? You see her? You think she's gonna be amazing? You see a lot of great things in her, but she ain't there yet when you meet her.
Well, you know me.
At what point you leave her? Huh?
You know me. I'm Mr. Help, so I try and get her wherever she's trying to get to. If it's a physical standard, then I would probably either hire you to be her personal trainer, or I would just start doing exercises with her, even though I probably want to stop sometime, but I'll exercise with her. If it's a financial place, I could help her manage her money better. If it's a social place, I can introduce her to people. If it's a professional place, I know a bunch of professional people. So I can help her out. I can improve somebody's life.
Okay, let's read these two. It seems like Luna and Cherie tag team tonight. You doing the thing. Who else out there? I personally don't just drop people just because they don't. They just because. But they leave me, then I think that's rejection. It's real protection. Wow. So if you get rejected, then you really get protection, I guess.
Okay, I get what she's saying. She's saying if you get rejected, then that's God's way of showing you that He's protecting you by the person rejecting you, and you don't even get your feelings hurt.
Cherie said, well, if he ain't into me, I can tell, and that's fine. But okay.
Can y'all really tell when someone's really into y'all? Really?
Can you tell this?
Not all the time, I can't. And I done been around the block a few times.
So this is what I want to get to with Cherie saying, because y'all really put it down for real, Cherie and Luna. And everybody feel free to jump in and tell me what y'all think about validation. All
right, here go Caroline.
Okay.
Go ahead, read Caroline's.
Attraction.
Caroline, I'm sorry. Caroline.
I go by how I feel. So a less attractive man with confident maturity can stimulate my mind and my emotions, has a better chance than a fine and sexy man. Okay, this is what I want to say. I think guys get away with that more than women do, in my book.
Get away with what?
Not being so attractive. I ain't seen some dudes that you know for a fact, bro, they could be in that Thriller video of Michael Jackson. And they woman gorgeous. You go outside, look outside, they ain't got no nice car. In fact, she may have the car, and he might just be driving first off.
It happens that way sometimes.
It happens like that. Now I can validate for that 100%. It's something.
All right, we got 14 people in the room. Let's get 12 likes.
So the reason I also want to bring this up is when you hear somebody, I'm not putting me in the book or nothing, but when y'all hear this, actually you do this as everybody. When you see a man say, "Look, I ain't dating no big woman," right?
Right.
I'm not dating no big woman. Do y'all think he's shallow?
They do.
Be honest, ladies.
I didn't say that, but yeah, they do think you shallow, yeah.
If you say you don't date no big woman, are you shallow?
Oh, Shane said we need 14 likes. My man Shane.
Okay,
Yo,
Shane.
keep it going, Shane.
Ask the ladies and stuff. If a lady say just like a old girl said, she don't date nobody short, that's shallow.
That's not shallow. I mean, it is, but it's not. It's shallow and racist to the people that's short that could potentially.
That's racist.
It's a way of racist. Or what's the word I'm looking for? It's not bigotry. It's racist. It's anytime you hold something against another person due to their race, their color, their creed, their sex, their height, their religion. You know, those are racist things. It's racist, but it's not the end of the world because maybe she liked tall dudes, but she's missing out on maybe a potential short dude that might love her and treat her like she's the queen.
She's missing out.
You don't think she's missing out?
Agree with that.
Okay, why?
I don't think she's missing out.
Why?
Because the thing about it, bro, is this is what I'm trying to make a whole subject about. And I'm just thinking like I'm a bad guy and it's cool. I'm just being real with y'all. We ain't got time to waste nobody's lives. We ain't got time to be trying to give everybody all these crack dreams and stuff like that or fantasies and stuff because you want things to go your way and then they don't go your way. You throwing people back out there like they don't matter.
Prejudice. That's what it. Okay.
If you don't like short guys, then you don't need to date them.
A short girl's fun size. Appreciate that, Joyce. Hey, Joyce hit the word right. She says prejudice, not racist. Prejudice. Okay. I knew it was one. I couldn't think of it.
So how y'all feel about that? I know it sounds horrible, but it's about being real, right?
But,
if you don't date big women, or you
but most people don't be real though. Most people don't let their representative leave until 3-4 months later. So you don't even know if they're really who they say they are when you first meet them anyway.
Yep.
And
would you rather somebody tell you this? Look, I'm not attracted to you. That's why I won't date you. Rather give you a chance to get to know you, and then you make your decision off of that.
I mean, truth be told, that's what Scorpio did. She got to know me, but she already had it in her head when we first met up that I wasn't her type.
Okay.
So
that didn't stop you though.
It did. It didn't stop me. I'm Wi-Fi do that.
I'm back.
All right. Sorry about that, y'all.
Okay.
Scorpio made it in her mind that I wasn't right for her right then and there, and never gave me a chance to see if I was or if I wasn't right for her.
You know what I get a lot though, and y'all tell me if y'all think it's true or not. Y'all put true or false, women. If you know, God know you can know too. But you know what I hear a lot though?
What?
Taurus men are like physical, beautiful women.
All men like physical, beautiful women, except guys with low self-esteem.
It's almost like it's a curse for us, I guess.
I don't know. My whole illustrious life, I've dealt with more pretty women than I have ugly women. I don't think I've dealt with too many ugly women.
Now, I'm going to say this, bro. This is my opinion. Some women, attitude, when you go out, bro, that you knew, I thought they were ugly off their attitude. And their demeanor, how they carry themselves. I'm just being honest, bro.
That's true.
I do feel like you would overlook that
if I felt like they were cute or pretty or something, yeah, I would, yeah.
But I thought a lot of women that you probably classify looking good. I'm not saying they look ugly physically. I'm not getting into that. But I'm saying the way they acted. You know, I didn't tell you, bro. I don't like the way she acted.
Yeah.
The girl that went to a fight to see me fight that one time.
I think she is a Cancer.
Yeah, she modeled, right? But I told you, bro, like I didn't think she was attractive because how she acted.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She was flirting with everybody at the place.
She
You know what I'm
was.
saying? And I was like, that's ugly to me. What up, Kit Kat in the building?
How you doing, Kit Kat?
Kit Kat says, the stereotype for Libra man and Taurus man that they are only into beautiful women. Okay, thank you for putting out that stereotype. He got to go. Everyone has a great. I got to go. Okay, Suri. I know you're gonna check out the rerun anyway. Appreciate you. The college say if you have your likes and dislikes, but because of that you miss out on someone good because of your prejudices.
Yes.
But okay, I don't think
It's missing out, man. But it is though. It is. It is missing out. Like, okay,
I don't know, bro.
for instance, because I say I don't date big girls. There's a big girl out there right now. I'm pretty sure.
Say it again so I can record this.
I'm not going to say it again. But the point being, I'm pretty sure there's a big girl out there whose heart I didn't touched or feelings I didn't got into, and they love me, but I'm just not giving them a fair shake. Or like I could be happy with them right now, but I'm the one holding us back. It's me.
I mean, it's just different. I just think it's different, man. I feel like I want to be attracted to the woman I'm with. I don't think it's a crime.
It's not. But if you were blind,
I feel worse explaining myself. I don't like to explain what I like and what I like. I just like to just.
Okay, Annie said, I try from the beginning. I try to be me from the beginning, but try to tone it down so people get to know who I am on the inside. How is missing out? That's not what you like, though. Okay. Pisces, man, I'm with now.
What you say? Repeat that, Diggs. That sounds like some real stuff.
All right. She said, how is missing out? That's not what I want. That's not what I like, though.
I totally agree with her. Tell her I totally agree with that.
She hears you. I have a Pisces man I'm with now. Doesn't like overweight women, but I never had issues with my weight. But it doesn't bother me when he have a preference. I think you shouldn't deal with what you don't like. And Joyce said, all women are beautiful. It's degrading and offensive to judge women by the number scale.
Who said that?
Joyce.
I mean, okay.
Hold on. Let me get the last comment out. Hold on. I've dated a short guy who was 5'4" and I'm 5'6", and a tall guy who was 6'5". They really are the same, to be honest. Okay.
No, one of them 6'5" and one of them shorter. They're not the same. They're not the same.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
I mean, physically they're not, no, man. She dated him, so they're both the same.
Even though I guarantee you, even though I sound kind of shallow saying that, it's probably some things you like about the short guy, and some things you like about the big guy that you don't like about the other guy. It ain't nobody the same, bro. You can go get everybody on the cheerleading group, and everybody gonna be the same. You can have a twin this, he ain't gonna be just like you.
He's gonna be mostly like me, or maybe not.
But it's gonna be something that he do that she don't do. Ain't nobody the same. Ain't nobody the same.
My brother said it best. We are all ugly to somebody. True.
Yeah. And with that being said, you know what I had one time happen to me?
What?
When I was in Florida, the girl looked at me and she said, ain't no way in hell I can date you.
Why?
She said you too tall. I don't want to date no Kevin Durant. I'm thinking myself like Kevin Durant is like freaking 6'7", 6'8". I'm 6'5".
No, Kevin Durant is like 6'10", 7 foot.
I mean, she said that, but you know what? I didn't go cry. I ain't had no hard feelings. Get what you want, girl. Because I'm tall and I can't shrink myself to make you like me.
Maybe they want a small compact ace.
She was like, and she didn't say it to my face either. She said behind my back while she walking out. Her girlfriend, why you gonna talk to him? Oh, hell no. He too tall. I don't want to take no Kevin Durant.
People are who they are on the inside, not the size of their body. They're my exes now because they're both had bad attitudes. Hey, I just popped in. Hey,
Yo, what's up? Where
CJ.
you from?
Where you from,
She's
CJ?
Pisces.
What's your birthday and where you from?
I think she's a Pisces.
You think she's a Pisces? Let's see. Drum roll, please. And survey says, CJ, hit us. She's a Libra. Oh,
I was wrong. Takes me out.
I guess you lose this round, sir.
I do. You gotta guess the next one.
All right, I'm gonna guess the next one.
You can be the loser not participating too.
That's not fair.
It's perfectly fair, dog.
It's not fair. Listen, I'm not knocking nobody who has a preference. All I'm saying is, in my 40 long years of life, I've met a couple big women that because they were big, I didn't choose to date them, but I realized they person cared about me more or better than some of the women that I did date. That's all I'm saying. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? One of those women I'm still cool with. And to this day, the only thing I can tell you is if I wanted, I could probably have her, but I don't feel like messing up her perfect relationship for me being selfish. So that's the only reason there's not that right now.
Well, let me ask y'all something. And I'm gonna tell y'all, this is not me, but y'all tell me what y'all paying up at me. What up, Drea? What up, Miss Leo? So,
Hey, you got a lot of comments to read.
How would y'all feel if I dated a woman, right, that was not my normal type of girl? She's like overweight, or like that. And you see me every time I'm around her, I'm bringing up, working out, diet, eating good, and everything like that, right? I'm saying, okay, hear me out. And no matter what we do to have fun, it's always an ongoing subject about health. And if somebody asks me for validation, bro, it's for validation, right? I tell them, look, I just want her to be healthy. You shouldn't want your lover to be in worse health than you. But the main problem is, like, the stuff y'all may say to her may not be healthy for the relationship. Everybody want to be themselves in some type of part. You can make somebody be better and improve, but you shouldn't try to change anybody.
But they can be big and be healthy too, though.
That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? It's all these validations to make up for the fact that you may not be attracted to a certain type of woman. I'm not saying me personally, but I'm just saying for example. We make all these excuses.
So let me put you on the spot right fast. Are you saying you don't have a type, sir?
Oh, I have a type. I'm a grown man.
Okay.
I'm a grown man. I think as a kid and a boy, you play with toys, right?
Okay.
So what I'm trying to say is, I had He-Man, Batman, I had Superman, everything. What's in my room back home, dog?
Ninja Turtles.
That's it. That's it. So me growing up dating all these type of women and stuff, that was me exploring, trying to figure out different things I may like. When I'm 35 years old, if I don't have a type now, by now, I don't know what I've been doing. I have a type of woman I date. Now, my type is not so small that you have to fit in little people, but I have a straight, narrow eyesight on what I want.
Hey, yo, don't read cheap shit, man. Cheap is talking crazy, man. Hey, man, read the comments. Go back to Annie, like the first time.
Okay, I can't get Annie. Annie popped up. Oh, yeah. Yes, negative attitude is very attractive. Men were into the looks of a woman, big hips, nice side breasts that could help his offspring grow. Guys naturally like experience more. Girls naturally like character more. I'll tell you something, King. I agree, but I disagree. This is thing, like, I know some people like real slim women. They don't want them to have no blood, no thigh, none of that stuff. Am I wrong with this?
Not wrong.
Okay. I know some people who only date big girls. They don't like, you know what I'm saying, slim girls. And they date a slim girl, they gonna make her eat. It's like, girl, you hungry? You know what I'm saying? Force her to eat. We got some people who don't like, people in the industry. not civilians and stuff. I don't want my girl on IG. I don't want my girl doing stuff. You can't fault them no less than you can fault somebody saying, I don't like to date this great type of person. I mean, am I wrong or right?
You right.
Because there's somebody out there for everybody, I feel like.
Look, okay, hold on. Let me interject right fast. When I say you're missing out, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. And maybe I'm wrong, but I'm allergic to seafood, right? All seafood, shellfish, no shellfish, whatever. I'm allergic to it. I get the same conversation every time I talk to people. They say, "You don't eat no kind of fish?" No, I'm allergic. I'll die. And they say, "Dang, you missing out." Watch it now. I say, how am I missing out on something I don't remember how it tastes? It's okay, good one. So, in my comment of saying that if it's a tall woman or a short woman or a round or a skinny or whatever woman that you say is not categorized in your type, if you date her, you don't know that she could or could not make you happy based on just her physical type. A person's physical aspects does not determine whether or not they'll make you happy or not. So
I disagree with that.
wow.
I disagree with that.
Wow.
The truth is, I would disagree because we can't get real to this.
But that is real though. I'm not telling people to break whatever their standards are. I'm just saying if you look outside of those sometime, you might find the happiness that you've been seeking from all these other people who you couldn't get it from. That's all I'm saying. Huh?
The reason I'm disagreeing, bro, is I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong. What you're saying is 100% right. But the reason I'm disagreeing is you know and I know, bro, is some people who feel loved off appearance.
It is.
It's people who look in the mirror and they see a girl next to them who look attractive and that feel like they are on top of the world. I mean, I'm not trying to say like it's right, but you gotta look at every aspect. We go to podcast for everybody. And the question is, I asked you, Dick, and I asked you, Drea, and I asked you, Kit Kat, is that wrong? Is that wrong for somebody to feel like this girl gotta look a certain way? Or she gotta have a certain amount of money?
Listen. It's not wrong to have a preference. All I'm saying is sometimes for you to be happy in life, you gotta go outside of your comfort zone. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes for a person to be happy, like, yeah, okay, are there rich people in this world who have a beautiful wife or a sexy looking husband? Yes. Are there people who are big or unattractive, however they may look? Maybe they ain't got no hair on their head. Maybe, I don't know, whatever. But there's people that are unattractive to everybody else that if a person let down their standards and their guards, they could really be happy with this individual. That's all I'm saying.
I want to say one thing too, because I see the comments getting kind of rowdy on me. I'm not speaking from a personal point when I'm saying this stuff, right? I'm speaking from a possibility point. So before y'all say like, dang, he all this, and all this, I'm not saying I'm not. No, I'm not trying to say I am. I'm using an example. You get what I'm saying? This.
I do get what you're saying.
How some people are. And
I got you.
It's not saying that I look in the mirror and say, oh, if she look good next to me, then we in love. I don't do that. But there's people out there who do. I know for a fact because I've dated women who said, look, hey, you let yourself slide, you gone. They exist. If you ain't making this amount of money, you lose your job, you gone.
But
With you down the line you don't know about.
But if they tell you that, that's two things. That's one, that's a perfect indicator that you might not be with the right person. And two, that's a perfect indicator that you're with the wrong person. Anytime a person gotta give you an ultimatum based on how you look or how you dress or whatever, they're not meant for you anyway. That's just a waste of your time if you did get with them.
Yeah, okay, this is what I'm trying to say. If a girl feel that way and a guy feel that way, won't they be a perfect couple?
No.
You don't think so?
Just because two negatives make a positive doesn't mean two wrong people gonna make a right.
I mean, I think if they love each other, they love each other. You can't.
Look, I know people that love animals. That don't mean they're gonna work out.
Sometimes you can't describe another person love somebody. It's just that's what they got.
Okay.
Okay, so King said your Venus tells you a lot about what you like. My Venus in Leo. I'm attracted to positive or entertaining girls. Wow. Okay, Sharon, Carolyn says, I ain't never gotta go outside of my comfort zone. I'm not accepting anything I don't want to deal with. Period.
Well, okay.
Even,
Women.
for alternate motives, I have no problem getting gone when I'm gone. Okay.
All right. All I'm saying. This is all I'm saying. Women have the choice of not having to accept the minimum, because women dictate dating. Women dictate dating because men are constantly trying to throw their hat in the ring to be picked to be able to date this woman. Men don't always have the same pot coming back in of a bunch of women throwing their pots and pans in a ring. Like, yo, pick me, pick me. A lot of men don't have that.
This is what I want to say. The whole reason for the validation, and you know why we start the conversation stuff, is it like people got these worlds they in, right? Everybody got their own world and their own way of looking at things, right?
Mm-hmm.
And for someone from the outside, you look ludicrous what we saying right now. Like, if you don't understand it and you choose not to go outside your house to research it, to find out why it's the way it is, then you have no right to question it, right? So, if I dated a certain type of woman, I keep putting myself in here. I'm not saying me personally, y'all. I'm just saying, for example, right? And that's what I like. Then is there anything wrong with me just staying in that category? Or am I missing out on people outside that category? It's a question.
You could be missing out on people outside the category, but if you find someone in your category that makes you happy, then I guess you're not missing out. But if you're single right now, and I mean this to everybody on the channel, if you're single right now, maybe it's time you look outside of your spectrum. That's all I'm saying.
I say you look outside the spectrum if it's not going to jeopardize your long-term happiness.
I mean, if you're single right now, that means if you're single right now, that means everything you've been doing up until this point has not been working.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. If it's not working, why keep doing the same thing? No matter what your checklist is, if it's not working, it's not working.
But it's two types of not working. There's a not working where everything ain't nothing going together, ain't nothing plugging up, and there's a not working where one thing small doesn't work. I don't agree on just changing everything, breaking everything down if it's one or two things wrong. Like, you know, I've been talking a long time this, and you heard this a lot of times. Right? I date bad women sometimes. You heard having this?
Mm-hmm.
So, can there be a good girl who like most of the stuff I like and we got chemistry and stuff who is somebody a bad girl just not bad?
It could be.
You know, it's just like my mama, okay, I'll tell you like this. My mom and my sensei tried to hook me up, right?
Okay.
And the choice that was for me wasn't for me. It's just saying, okay, she's a good guy. She's a good guy, right? I mean, she's a good girl, right? He's a good guy. They belong together. And it's like, that's not enough sometimes.
All right, Shavantavia.
I'm happy to be a Taurus. I like what I like, and this is real. I'm through how I feel. I'm not saying he and any of them big girl comments. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's examples. Y'all threw me in the bus like it was me. But I'm just putting examples out there. I got to be the whole concept of the whole conversation. You understood that then it is.
All right.
It's hypothetical. So, yeah, but I feel like it's all right to have a type and like what you like. As long as you respect what you like and you want to take it all the way to the top, I don't see nothing wrong with that. Because you only got to be right one time.
But you can be wrong forever.
Hey, take them chances on that. If I'm wrong forever, damn, I'm just not meant to be right. But I only gotta be right one time. The thing I want to do is I want to notice when I'm right. That's the only thing I ask for. Let me notice when I'm right and let me notice when I'm wrong a lot faster.
But that's just like going to Vegas or Reno and trying to gamble. You only got to win one time.
One time. Once
That's
you're a
it.
millionaire, you straight. Now, if you go in there and you're a millionaire, you still gambling, you messed up. Something wrong with your head.
Or if you go in there and you play slot machines and slot machines ain't your thing, even though, hey, I got picks and chooses, slot machines, I'm going to win one day. Maybe you should try something else. Maybe you should try 21. Maybe you should try poker. Maybe you should try craps.
Let me ask you what you just said, though, bro. Why would I go to slot machine when that's not my type of gambling?
But I'm saying, in the example I'm giving, slot machines is your type of thing. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Hear me out. I'm going to make a point for everybody. If I walk past them slot machines every time, right, and don't go by them because that's not my thing, but I study my parlays and stuff, right? That's what I play every time. I'd rather lose at the parlays something I enjoy doing and know more about than taking a chance on a slot machine that's not my thing. How do I know the slot machine is not my thing? Ain't that I walk past and say, oh, I'm too good for the slot machines. But it said I sat by this machine, I tried it out, and I did not like it. As a man, I grew up to know what I like and what I don't like. What's wrong with it?
Nothing.
Now, if I go to that parlay, I'm going to break it down a little smooth. If I go to that parlay on my way to parlay, right, somebody who's good at the slot machine pull me away from the parlay and say, hey, look, I'm going to show you how to win with this slot machine. Then there's nothing wrong with that. But I shouldn't take my own self and go somewhere I don't belong. That's all I'm trying to say on that. I have a Vino. Let's see. Let me see what they're saying. If you're dating a certain type and it isn't working with you that time, then you clearly need to switch it up. But, okay, there's so many variables of why it's not working, though. For me, okay, put it like this. So, from where I'm coming from, they're saying, like, don't date no girl who work out no more because they're not working for me. Don't date a girl who take care of themselves and they're in fitness. They're not working for me. How does that sound to you, man?
It sounds like whatever it is that's on your checklist ain't working, and it's time to open up and try something different. But like Carolyn said, I would never date a woman who is not attracted to me either. That would be like pity love, and I don't need pity love. But you can meet someone who's attracted to you that's just not your normal type. Because if everybody's single, that means what your normal type is not working right now. That's what that means.
But it's okay. It's such a wide range.
It's not, though. It's really not.
It is, bro. Like, okay, it's not about your checklist that makes you miss out. It's how narrow that checklist is. And what checks do you have to have? Like, if you say a loyalty, that's a big checklist for a lot of people. If you say somebody who like to work out and take care of themselves, that's the opening for a lot of people. It's when you say straight up, I won't date this race. She had to have this amount of money. Now, things get smaller and smaller and smaller when you bring up those categories. And that's the one thing I don't do. My checklist is so wide. The variables are so wide.
I think the problems come when feelings aren't mutual. Just because you're meeting someone that does it for you doesn't mean that they're for you. I say try it, and if you want, but if they don't fit, don't force it, and there's nothing wrong with that. You're right, Carolyn, there's nothing wrong with that. But you got to try it.
Hold on, before we read the other piece, this is what I want to say, Carolyn. This is the reason why I'm standing on my own area on this. Because I've dated people who are not into anything I'm into whatsoever. And we bang heads. I'm not saying a girl who ain't into everything. It's going to be always something somebody ain't going to like. But it's just identifying the fact that it's some things you really do like in a woman. And
or a man.
Wrong with that. Yeah, or a man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Just know what you want. Hey, Ace, you limit yourself if you don't try the slot machine. Now that you already went to the slot machine, you lose every time. It's no joy in it. If I'm gonna lose, I want to have fun losing at least. I don't want to just lose and have a miserable time playing. I enjoy doing the parlay, right? I enjoy the research behind it. When I lose, I'm like, damn, but I can smile and be excited to do it next time. If I'm not excited about something while the process before I win or lose, then I don't need to do it. I need 100% on that. Y'all be putting me in the dirt. Ain't nothing fun about putting a coin in the slot machine and hoping to get on the win. I'm just not in it.
Okay, maybe when I said you're missing out was taken all the wrong way. I'm not telling anybody that you need to redo your expectation list, your checklist. I'm not telling you that. All I'm saying is, if you keep buying apples, and a doctor said if you eat an apple a day, you're not gonna get sick, and you keep buying apples, and the apples are not stopping you from getting sick, maybe you should try oranges. That's all I'm saying. That's it.
Okay. So I don't need attention.
I need a lot of attention.
Huh?
I need a lot of attention.
I don't need a lot of attention. Be honest, bro. Can I go ghost? And don't nobody know nothing, I just disappear.
You can.
I don't need attention like people think I do. I love people, like I love my brother this, and before I try to let him down and let anybody down I care about, I'll do things to help out or aid to them. But if I was like, okay, bro, you can do this right here, but nobody ever know your name, nobody want to know who you are, won't nobody do none of that, I'll take it. You think I want this?
You will.
You know, I disappear quick. Like, I don't need anything. I don't need nothing. So I don't have no Leo and nothing in that. I feel better sit back watching somebody who my life has at least a little something, at least make them smile a little bit, flourish. I don't have to do anything. Even times I've been asking, y'all notice that sometimes this function go on the podcast by itself. I'm like, bro, I'm just not feeling it. I just need to be alone. I don't need the attention people think I need. Now, I done been to places like fights and stuff, and I just want to see my boy fight. And I ain't got like, oh, hey, so you fighting again? Or hey, you were good, or this and this and this. And I don't want that. I just want to just sit down and watch my boy fight. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can hit this camera now. I can get in front of the camera and show my butt now. But that's not my thing. I don't even have to turn it on if I need to. I'm not that person that really feel like I need to be in front of everybody all the time. A lot of people don't know that about me, though. That's a crazy thing. A lot of people don't know that. I'm not what people think I am. Like, oh, you gotta look at me. No, I'd rather have a good product out that speaks for itself than me speaking for it.
Read some more of these comments, sir.
Definitely different from showing out. I mean, I don't need attention like that, though, Dre. I don't know why you trying to drill that on me. I don't need attention like that. How many times, you follow me on IG, how many times they say it ain't posting in a while, it pop up? It happens a lot. I don't post. Luna, you can answer. How many times I post on my IG? I don't post a lot. I'll post probably 2 times, and I take a long break before I post again. People encourage me and tell me to do more, and I don't. I mean, Nova Chronicles have y'all seen lately. I don't need attention. But if I'm gonna show my face, I'm gonna show myself to a full. I'm not gonna play around with it, man. That's one thing about me I ain't gonna do. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it to a full. I ain't gonna do it at all. Do you guys have a checklist you go through when you guys talk to a female when you meet them? Oh, okay, let me ask that question. I'm gonna let this chime in on it. It's a good question, this. He said, do we have a checklist when we talk to women? When I talk to a woman, the attraction checklist will always be already taken care of. I'm not gonna talk to you if I'm not attracted to you and I have no reason to talk to you. I mean, that can sound shallow or butt, whatever, I'm being honest. If I'm not attracted to you, I'm not going to come up to you and talk to you. I don't talk. I know some people talk to women that's a little bit below their legal life because they want to, they know they can get it in quick. You know, some people do this. They'll talk to a girl that is not good looking at all. Just go ahead and get them a quickie with it. I don't do that. If I don't think you can be like somebody I can talk to, I don't talk to you like that. Now, if it's business or IG or somebody cool with me and stuff, I always respond back to a female, even if I'm attracted to them or not, because that's courtesy in my point of view. I'm gonna be polite with them. I'm gonna try to keep the conversation going a little bit, but I don't talk too much. I don't text too much. I don't have time like that. But I don't talk to nobody out unless it's a business thing or I'm attracted to you. I don't play games like a long time ago when I was like 22, me and my boy had a competition about who can get the most numbers. And I got 6, and he got 10. And he was talking to girls, oh my goodness, that he know he wouldn't date. And I talk to everybody who I can potentially date. I'm not going to talk to nobody who I'm not attracted to like that. Unless it's business or they come up to me and they nice people. What about you, Jess?
Well, your boy dysfunctional. Dysfunctional world. When I approach a woman, it's because like she's attractive to me. Have I ever talked to a woman that was not spot on my checklist? Yes. Have I done things with women that weren't on my checklist? Yes. Did I feel good? Sometimes not really, because it felt like I was using them. I don't like using people because I don't like being used myself. So, but if I approach you in an email, through a text, on Facebook, or in person, it's because I find you attractive. And I just want to get to know more about you so I can see if it's just attraction or if it could be a potential relationship.
Jerry say it's attraction the only thing on my list. No, but okay. I think it's a lot misconstrued with these women on here. I gotta say women in general, because 9 times out of 10 women. I don't think a lot of y'all understand that y'all don't have to talk to nobody when y'all go out. Am I right, this?
You don't have to.
Guys, 9 times out of 10 gotta get up out their seat and talk to somebody. Am I wrong or right?
You're right.
So a lot of things y'all don't see that we see, and a lot of things y'all see that we don't see. But if you look good and you out, you're gonna get numbers if you want numbers. We could be looking good or not, and we have to get up and make the effort, especially if there's somebody who got a lot of guys all night. We have to do that.
And sometimes women go out just because they just want to go out. Men don't really go out just because they want to go out. Men go out because they want to meet new people. So,
well, since everybody classify my type, ain't nobody my type. Don't sit down and they gonna come up to me and talk to me. I gotta talk to them 9 times out of 10, or they gotta know me already.
wow. Hey, Ace, do you have any female friends that are just friends?
Yeah, a lot. Because like I don't like people. Part of me likes people. Now I don't like the stuff that this go through every day, being out the field. But you know what I'm talking about. I like people in general. So my thing is I don't keep a lot of female friends because a lot of females want to be more than friends. A lot of times. I'm just being real. And I ain't trying to toot my own horn. And I don't like mixing the two together.
Yeah, my Scorpio moon. Yeah, thanks, Dre. It's coming out.
But yeah, I mean, the one thing I accepted, bro, with this whole conversation. You hear me out, bro?
I'm listening.
It's just being yourself. Like, it don't matter what anybody say about you. They say, man, you shallow or this and this. You ain't out there hurting nobody. Am I right?
Yeah.
You being real, like, I like this type of girl. I don't prefer this type of girl. I'm not throwing out the possibility, but the chances are very slow, and I go very low, and I go with probability a lot because I'm a gambler. But yeah, I don't try to, man, oh my goodness. You know what I get called for a lot, bro?
What?
You can validate for this, bro. I get caught up a lot because I don't pay attention to women making passes at me a lot. I assume they want to do business and they want to be friends. Can you validate for that or not?
Yeah.
So that's me right now. I don't go, oh, this girl wants me. I don't do none of that. It's just straight up like, I know you, we cool, business wise, friendship wise, that's it. And if it grows something else, it grows something else.
Let me make a disclaimer before the video finishes. Since Ace is not in my presence physically, it's a little more difficult to read all y'all comments. So if we miss your comment, it's not on purpose.
Yeah.
Bear with us. Carolyn said something very interesting. You gotta go back and read that one.
Who said that?
Carolyn. She said, "But this you don't owe anyone a." She said, "But this you don't owe anyone a try unless you want to, and it's not bad if you turn a person down on sight because you don't like what you see. That can only be how someone acts. Also, not just looks." That's true.
Can I say something about that though?
Go ahead.
You know what you're showing me? I cannot tell y'all anytime I have ever told a girl I'm not attracted to you and I got a number. When I have not been attracted to somebody and I don't want to talk to them, I still got a number. Now I know it sounds bad, but I don't want to seem like I'm trying to be better than somebody. Does that make sense? This?
Yeah.
And I know I probably just should say no thank you or this and that. But sometimes I met a girl I'm not attracted to, being single, and I got a number, and I'm like just being cordial with them. And what they do, they call me asshole. And you already know that story, dog. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel the right to tell anybody that they're ugly, because nobody's ugly. And I don't feel like you should have the right to tell anybody anything bad and insulting to them. You have no right to do that. Ain't nobody perfect. So I try my best not to do it, but sometimes it get me in trouble not being blunt and saying, look, I'm not attracted to you, and I need to move on.
True.
That's me. I have that weakness in knowing that. But what I found out is, dog, now I'm on a business trip, so what I found is, none of this stuff matter, bro. What I'm saying.
What do you mean it don't matter? What do you mean it don't matter?
I'm gonna tell everybody it don't matter. I could date whoever, and it's always gonna be an explanation point by if it don't work out perfect for a long term. And I don't feel that way. I said before, and I don't like bringing up exes and stuff. I don't regret dating people. I've learned so much from them. You know what I'm saying? There's not one that want me dead, ain't one of them I want dead. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with having friends or having people that you learn from, develop a good relationship with, and things just didn't work out on a romantic level? Okay, it said, I like the Ace only sleeps with women he is attracted to. Your D has standards. And not just hitting any old thing. Yeah, I'm not attracted to that. I literally cannot have sex with somebody I'm not attracted to. It can't happen. Or it be garbage. Or I have to do it from the beach or something. I can't do it. I can't. I ain't put nobody, hey, can you this? I put you on the spot, dog.
Truth be told,
I can't.
I don't think I've had sex with too many people that I wasn't attracted to either. I mean, it was something about them that attracted me, period. Whether they fit my standard, my checklist, it was something about them that attracted me at that moment. So
I'm gonna say this right quick, and I know y'all probably like lie. My numbers ain't that high, because I'm picky about who I have sex with. Everybody think my numbers are like off the roof. It's not like that. I'm very picky. That's why I said before, I don't like going to girl pants. I don't want to know about stuff to put you in I don't want this bloody type of environment, but paying through type of stupid way. I don't want to hear about that because it's going to mess with my mindset. I don't ask about sex, none of that stuff. I never ask that stuff. I don't want to know. Especially like you got a train running. I definitely don't want no train getting ran on you. Don't tell me that at all. That's gonna ruin the whole thing. Where the comments at? Go ahead and tell everybody how I'm thinking. Go ahead, everybody tell her how I'm thinking, and that's messed up. I should like the girl who got the train ran all the time. Hey, so you only friends with women that are attracted? No.
Yes.
No. But it's like, okay, with me it's like,
You got an ugly friend, Ace?
huh?
You got an ugly friend?
I don't think nobody ugly. Okay.
You got some unattractive friends?
I'm gassing up the channel, but I'm not.
You got some unattractive friends, Ace?
Huh?
You got some unattractive friends?
I mean, I don't feel right saying they're unattractive.
Do you have friends that are not visually pleasing to you?
I mean, okay.
Yes or no? That's yes or no.
Hold on.
Nah, that's yes or no.
Hit me out.
Oh.
I don't feel comfortable saying a girl is unattractive. All women are beautiful. I hit you with dysfunctional, bro. Yeah. How y'all like that? I stole that from you, dog.
You stole that from me? Alright.
Yeah. I have never met a girl that was around and we either had like a business project or we went to go do something fun and stuff. I was there like, I mean, I ain't never done that before. So
Kid said, yeah.
I mean, I just don't judge women like that. I don't. I ain't gonna lie. You said you only talk to women who you're attracted. I never said that.
You said that earlier. What are you talking about?
I said I only talk to women that I'm attracted to.
That's what you said, yes.
Okay. I'm talking about, okay, it's different. I'm not talking about I only talk to you like I'm not going, oh, hear me out, you laugh, hold on. I'm not talking about like, I'm not
Poetic Drugs, welcome back to the channel. Been a minute. Go ahead, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm not talking about like I'm not going to talk to you because I ain't attracted to you. I'm talking about like I was trying to get with. Yes, I'm attracted to, yes. Yeah, see, I don't want to mix the two together. Y'all ain't like I'm saying like, any girl I want to talk to, you can't talk to me, I'm not attracted to. It's not like that.
What did you say, Dre? Contradicting, huh?
I'm not contradicting. Y'all know y'all mix my words up. If I see a girl I like to talk to, I have to be attracted to her. And if I'm talking to her on some business level, I have to be attracted to her. So it's two different things, two different circumstances.
Which one become your friends? Business people or what? Who become your friends?
Who I get along with? It don't matter.
Okay.
Man, bro, I'll be honest with you, bro. It's some girl you probably thought I was way attracted to, and I wasn't attracted to like that. But I hung around them a lot. Or I was cool with them. You'll never know. You can't tell.
I can. They can. I can.
So let me tell you something about me, bro. I don't care if everybody around me saying, she bad, she gorgeous and stuff like that. You heard this conversation a lot of times, bro. Somebody say somebody I'm talking to, I'm cool with gorgeous, and it don't make me date them. You heard that a lot, and you be like, why you gonna date them, this and this. I don't go off what people think.
So you don't need validation. Is that what you're saying? Your life is not based on having validation.
Not when it comes to what I'm attracted to, no, I don't. Now, sometimes I do search for, this is the wrong thing, I'm trying to get better at this. Sometimes I search for validation for the reason I am the way I am. I don't change it, but I ask, like, tonight I'm doing that. I'm trying to validate what I'm saying.
Okay.
But I know who I am, though. I know I'm not a bad person. It's just, I like what I like. Everybody got what they like. Hey, sorry if I sound hard, by the way. All love, gotta give a hard time. Now, you already give me a hard time, Dre. It's cool. I like it. The validation outside isn't getting the hard. I hear you now. Stay with you, bro. I miss out on opportunities, right? Being the way I am. But in that opportunity that I sit back and wonder what could have happened. Like I ain't got, like I said before, I ain't got high bodies count. I don't have a high body count. But I'll take that. I mean, I'm not missing out on anything.
Like,
I ain't trying to nobody who got kids, nothing.
like my dude Mozzie say, I ain't trying to lie about the body count. No, why would I lie about a body count when I'm at the 100 house getting yeeky? Go ahead. I forgot the rest of it. My bad.
What I was gonna say was I don't have a lot of baby mamas running around here.
You
You know what
don't?
I'm saying? I don't have a lot of baby mamas. If I have somebody on my crib to come see me, they ain't gotta worry about no girl knocking on the door. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the way I am for a reason. It's been taking me for so many years. Now I do miss out on some things, but some things is not risky enough to do to get myself in trouble. I go look at the girl, she can be gorgeous dog, get out. The exes come off and tell me, hey man, don't mess with this girl, she crazy as a Beelzebub. Sex will be amazing, sex will be amazing. But after the end of the day, you end up messed up with it. And I don't do it. And you know that, because you know how many people say, why you don't talk to her? She's gorgeous. Why you don't talk to her? She go. It's a reason. I see beyond what she look like. And I see that her spirit ain't right. Her mind ain't right. And I don't talk to her. And you know that, bro. Don't be smiling, bro. You try to get the deal on me. You enjoy this, ain't you, dog?
I'm not enjoying that. I'm just, hey,
You are, dog. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Somebody respect what I'm saying.
look, I'm just here with my popcorn. I'm just here for the show.
You ain't got no popcorn, bro. You don't even eat popcorn.
I'm here with my ice cream. I'm just enjoying the show. How about that?
You guys still have female friends even in a relationship. Woo. Would you this?
Is she really just a friend? Yeah. Well, maybe not, because me having female friends is the reason why I'm not in a relationship right now. So
That's not true, bro. You need to stop saying that shit, bro. I'm telling you that's not true. Now, I'm just being honest with you, bro. She gonna feed that and put that over your head for the rest of her life, or the rest of your life to make you feel good, but that's not true. And you know it ain't true. Bro, it don't take no rocket science to know what type of person you is, man.
what type of person am I, blood?
You ain't gonna lose that Libra over that. She will look for a way out. She found a way out, and she holding it over your head.
Could be. Could be.
And that's what I'm trying to say about the validation thing, bro. Like, everything I'm saying is being true. I know who I am, bro. And people can say, like, oh, snap. Your type may be so strict to this and this, but at least I ain't wasting nobody's time
True.
or hurt nobody.
True.
If I like what I like, bro, I like what I like, I'm sticking to it. I don't want no Batman in my Ninja Turtle room, bro. I don't want no Ghostbusters. I don't want nothing in there but what I like. You know what I'm saying? Now I build around it. It ain't got to be the same type of substance. It can be something slightly different. There's just some different stuff in there. But it has to fit the confinement what I like. I'm not going to waste time. I like what I like, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
What I like ain't so narrow that somebody got to be exactly, you know what I'm saying? You got to be exactly that kind of. My likings are almost like 50 yards. If you can't fit through 50 yards, then it ain't going to work. A girl might meet me right and like this A, B, and F about me, right? But it's some things I don't have that she might not like. It's cool. As long as I fit that confine of what you like. And how do you know what you fit? I'm not gonna make her feel uncomfortable, and I'm not gonna make her totally change her life. She may have to alternate here and there, a little things. I might have to alternate here and there, but I'm not gonna have to do a backwards flip just for her to accept me. Not even love me yet, just accept me. And I've dated women before, no offense, who I knew doggone well they did not like what I like. But it was the person. Now what I do is bothering them. Even though I'm happy doing what I do. Why you gotta go to the gym again? Who you trying to look good for? A lot of people see the fitness person get down on the person who ain't fit. Hear me out this. A lot of y'all see the people who ain't who fit going against people who ain't fit. But a lot of times y'all see people who ain't fit harassing the people who are fit. Damn, there you go. I'm gonna get you a salad to go eat. Because you don't eat nothing stop. I'm like, bro, I eat junk food just like you do.
Not
so
as
what we gotta
much.
do? I gotta gain about 30 pounds for them to like me.
True.
I like to do a walk on Sunday. They don't like to walk on Sunday. Now, if I'm walking on Sunday, it's like I'm telling her she had to walk with me, and I'm not telling her that. I like to walk on Sunday. I like to jog on Sunday. I'm not telling you had to be out there with me. Oh, but you leaving me again to go work out, that means more to you. Why date somebody like that who don't like what you like? And you say I'm missing out. I'm missing out on that. Fine. Cool.
No. That's not what I mean when I say you missing out. No.
I mean, that's what it is. Because, like, people act like I never dated somebody who don't like me. Now, I ain't talking about overweight. Y'all stereotyping that everybody who ain't fitness is overweight. I'm talking about a girl who can probably go out there and do an Instagram video fast. Video likes. Don't like to work out right. We had issues. Because she didn't want me working out either. And when I talked to her about stuff I cared about, she didn't care about it.
That's a good thought, Hakeem. I like that. Y'all should be friends outside of here.
What you say?
He said, I feel like a lot of us should be friends outside of here.
Yeah. I'm friends with a lot of people on the podcast. That's why I don't mind them saying stuff they say to me. No, but okay, stick to your guns, Ace. People get hurt when people aren't sure. Yes, I'm sure 100%. I mean, guys, friends interrupted by previous relationship, personality cut off opposite sex, friends, men and women. I can't be just friends. Okay, so one of the things I want to say, one of my checklists, right? Hear me out this, is trust. Especially if you are a civilian. Now, you know my definition of civilian, right? Can you tell me what civilian mean to me?
Now, I don't know your definition of civilian.
I done told you about it, bro. Civilian mean you're not into any type of marketing, YouTube, social media whatsoever. That means if I were to get on a photo shoot with a girl, it'll trip you out, you'll flip out. If you're on a show with a guy, it'll make me mad. That's civilian type stuff.
Okay.
Big difference. You can't wear that out. You look good, but I'm kind of jealous that you're wearing this out. That's civilian type of talk. Dysfunction, You're not civilian. I'm not a civilian.
So I can't tell a chick I get mad if she wears something out?
Yeah, it's like it's not understanding like the market of a relationship when you in the game.
Okay.
And I'm not knocking nobody who is civilian. It's just a different aspect. I dated a girl who was civilians, and they called me trouble because they did not get the difference between business people. Everybody I'm gonna do a photo shoot with, not something gonna look gorgeous. I mean, they're not gonna get nobody who don't look gorgeous. That don't mean I'm trying to talk to them though. And unless you understand the business, you won't get that.
Gotcha.
So, especially when you deal with actresses, this is a whole other world of actresses. Oh my goodness. But men and women can definitely be friends. I agree too. It's just about trust. So I'm not gonna be, man, I don't look through no girl's phone. I ain't gonna be asking questions. I don't do all that. I ain't got time for that. If it ain't meant for me, it ain't meant for me.
Yeah, that's fair.
But kid, we ain't seen you in a minute. Where you been at, girl?
Every guy friend in my entire life has eventually started flirting at some point. That's because they got comfortable.
I'm gonna say something right quick. I'm not saying no girl, this is my friend, won't flirt. It ain't got nothing to do with what she do. It got something to do with
Kid, we missed you too.
You hear me this?
Huh?
I said a girl that's my friend can start flirting, can start doing all type of crazy stuff. It don't matter what she does. It matters what I do.
It matters how you respond, right?
So that's on. That's it's funny like how guys used to use alcohol for a chance to mess around. I was drunk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what was you before you got drunk?
What was you?
You what you gonna do? Because I ain't no one drink gonna make you drunk and make you just have sex. It don't work that way. It takes several drinks. I ain't drunk 3 drinks while we doing the podcast, bro. And I ain't thought about nothing that I ain't thought about before I started drinking.
Okay.
I'm just spend some knowledge, y'all. What you want to happen and what you gonna do, you're gonna do regardless. It maybe just make you a little bit more free. I don't think men and women should be friends unless you are single. I don't have guy friends, and my man don't have female friends. I feel you, but
Who said
you
that?
can't erase, huh?
Who just said that? Oh,
Carolyn, you can't erase the past, man. I don't feel like breaking up friendships unless I have to. And I let everybody know if I'm dating somebody, these are the rules. Kids say when she get drunk, guys get less attractive. Damn, girl, what kind of drink are you drinking?
she starts seeing them for the way they are.
Oh, I hear you. I mean, it's not as hard as people make it seem, this, man. You like what you like. Go for what you like. You ain't missing out on nothing.
Okay.
I think you missing out more. I think you missing out more when you try to date something that you don't like, trying to fill a void in your life. I think that's a worse mess up. I'm not attracted to her. I don't like her like that, but she's a good woman, so let me date her.
Yeah. Yeah.
I take my chances on going for the woman that I think is best for me, and maybe fall flat on
Hey,
my date.
why are you social distancing? He on vacation.
Tomorrow, man. He taking over the building at night.
He on vacation right now.
I ain't on vacation. I'm still working here, man. I hear you. So, what do y'all feel like? Say, let me know what y'all think, subscribers. Do you think it's a worse thing to date somebody you're not into? Or somebody you into and you just take an L? You keep taking the L for what you into.
I'm gonna say
What you think, this?
I want to say taking an L, but you date because you want to find that right person. So
All you gotta do is be right one time, bro. Good grief. What if you right dating somebody who ain't right for you, bro?
and what if you were right and messed it up? Then
Man, I ain't scared of failure, bro. I'm scared of me sitting on my butt, sleeping 12 hours, 16 hours, not doing anything. I'm scared of that.
Okay.
If people shit on me, man, I try to date the girl. I think it's the girl of my dreams, and she shoot me down, I'll take that. Versus dating somebody who I'm not really into, but we got some chemistry, and I get her. Now I'm stuck with her, you know what I'm saying, being satisfied, and I'm not satisfied.
I'm finna hop in the shower. I'll let y'all next time. Appreciate that, Hakeem. Dre, Kit Kat, Coetics, CJ, Ani. Who's the last one? Jasmine. Okay.
I'll be back in the building Sunday, y'all. I'll be on set.
Next Sunday.
Yep.
And I'll be back in the
That's
building.
my thing. I take the L with the girl I want to be with.
And I'll be back in the building. I might do a video tomorrow. Give y'all pop-up Tuesday, pop-up podcast Tuesday. Might give y'all
Appreciate the donation. Appreciate that. Hey, Akeem sent a donation.
I see. He like donating to us, man.
We appreciate you, dog. Hope you enjoyed the conversation. Men and women can be friends as long as the woman sets the boundary. What the hell is going on?
Now, hey, don't speak on that. That sounds like a great topic for next time.
Y'all are friends for a reason. You ain't gonna remember this.
I'm gonna write it down. I'm writing it down right now.
I can't believe she said, okay, we'll leave it alone. I gotta scratch my head a little bit just to.
Women can't be friends unless they set the boundaries. Okay.
Damn, man. You should have said that earlier. I could got on that.
That's heartless right there. That's a vicious one.
Do we have a partner meant to be with us? I don't believe that shit, Kit Kat.
You don't believe that you have someone that's meant to be with you?
All right, Luna. Appreciate you. Huh?
You don't feel like you got somebody that's meant to be with you?
Huh?
You don't feel like you have someone that's meant to be with you?
I'm not saying me. I'm saying everybody. No, hell no. Hell no, man. Hell no. I think sometimes, be honest with you, bro, it's gonna sound real cold-hearted, but from what I've been through in relationships, I think a woman out there who may be gorgeous to the world may have to pay somebody to be with them.
Okay.
They may be together forever, but they gonna have to pay, come out of the pocket, or provide him a house. And I mean, I ain't trying to say women doggish or whatever. I'm saying that a guy gonna have to do that too. He gonna have to pay for that woman because he's not compatible. He's not willing to take anything or give anything back.
All right, here's my question for you, sir.
Yeah.
Damn, I had it right there. Hold on.
Whole key agree with me. Ain't too many people agree with me at all.
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask you. Who do you feel like is subscriber of the night?
Subscriber tonight would have to be okay, I'm gonna let you decide. It's your show, but I'm gonna put 3 people out there.
Okay.
I like Luna.
Okay.
Luna came on strong at the beginning. And I like Shatavia. She was the outcast. I think you get more points for being the outcast than anything else.
Okay.
She was on my side.
Who was the third?
Nobody on my side.
Who was the third?
And then off that,
Would be Drea, right?
I ain't putting Drea down.
Why?
Drea was mean to me today.
Wow.
She always mean to me.
Shatavia came on strong.
I like Carol Ann. I like Carol Ann too. So you choose between them 3.
Them 4?
Yeah. Carol Ann, Shatavia, or Luna.
Caroline came in strong, but she had like paragraphs. Luna was just she was consistent. Shatavia.
She kept you going at the beginning, bro. Sometimes you need it. Sometimes you come in early to help.
Shatavia, she hit some good points. I'm gonna go with Carolyn. Carolyn, you are tonight's winner of subscriber of the night.
She a two-timer. She 2-time champion. I hear you now. Most guys play and push boundaries. They have admitted we do have boundaries, set boundaries. Yeah.
Any last words, sir?
I just want to say that with this whole conversation, it's just about being true to yourself. It's not about what other people think. If you only date muscular women, that's it. You date bodybuilding women. You're not whatever it is, missing out on opportunities if you're dating what you want. You miss out on opportunities if you're dating a skinny girl and you want her to be muscular. Date what you like. And don't care what nobody else say about it. Like, go for what you want. And it don't matter. It's not for everybody to understand. All you got to do is be right one time with the person you really want to be with. And that's the way I live my life. I don't give a shit if I be single for the rest of my life. I'm going to go for what I want. And once I get what I want, I'm satisfied with settling for something that I kind of put up with. Or she put up with me. That's my intake on that.
You are?
Ken Ace Nova Slate Nova Chronicles.
And I am your host. Dysfunctional's World. Y'all have a blessed and great night. Appreciate all the love y'all showing. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Press the notification button so you know when we drop new videos. Hey, if you like this handsome face, stay tuned. Peace.
Peace.